Pico foot includes buttonhole centered itself and
Hey everyone, this is Sarah with sewingpartsonline.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can connect two pieces of fabric using a decorative 2-thread flat lock stitch, and we're going to sew a bunch of ribbon together to create a panel of fabric. Now you don't have to use ribbon, but it's really cool. It has a really fun effect and it definitely looks a little bit different. And then I'm going to show you how you can thread in ribbon to get a really creative look. So the decorative element that we're trying to create is a ladder stitch just like this, which is made creating a 2-thread flat lock. Now we do have a video for that, so if you're not sure how to do this, just go check out the video. I'll include a little bubble for you to press. But this is the decorative part for step one. Now we have the flat locking on the back, but we want this part. So you would put your, now I'm using ribbon because I like this idea of using ribbon to create a panel of fabric, but I would have my, I would have right sides together to do this. So let's pretend these are right sides together. Line them up just like you would. And the edge is already folded over, the edge is kind of already finished. But if you had a raw piece of fabric, just make sure you turn under the edge. Like turn it like this to the wrong side and press it before doing this, but my edge is already finished. Or like if you have a knit fabric and you don't have to worry about fraying. So anyways, let's go ahead and do this. So I got them butted up together and I'm going to put it underneath here and just do a 2-thread flat lock. Pretty easy. Now remember, you want your thread to hang over the edge and you just want to barely nick it. Just right there, just right on the edge, just a little bit. I'm gonna line mine up. So like this would be the wrong side of my fabric. I try to keep my head out of there as much as I can. I'm kind of at an awkward angle, but. And this is using the same settings as a 2-thread flat lock, except for this one I'm using my my right needle instead of my left. That's the only difference from the video, the other video that we did. So this would be like the wrong sides of my fabric. You see this flat lock stitch it made. So this would be the right sides of my fabric. You see how it makes this cool ladder stitch when you just pull it apart? Just like that. Oops, get that totally flat. Yep, there we go. So I've got this nice cool ladder stitch, and then we're gonna thread some ribbon in through there. So now that you have your ladder stitch created, you can use just some embroidery thread, or you can use ribbon or yarn, whatever you want. Use a long needle and just thread it through. You can thread it just like 10 stitches at a time or every other stitch, all the stitches until you get the look that you like. And Nancy Zeman has a book where she does this and she adds beading and it looks really, really neat. So I hope you enjoyed our little Serger video. For Serger accessories or supplies, visit us online at sewingpartsonline.com. To come and hang out with our little sewing community, visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/sewingpartsonline, on Twitter at sewingparts, on Instagram or on Google+, and be sure to hit that little red button below to subscribe for more sewing videos.